Hello, teacher, and all of my friends. Welcome to my presentation, Interactive Program Essentials Course 2016. My name is Nguyen, and my instructor is Mr. Nguyen. In this presentation, I want to cover three main points. The first one is unit portfolios, the second one is unit plan, and the third one is assessment plan. Our book is Offer Solution, second edition upper intermediate. In unit portfolios, there are 5 folders: assessments, student sample, student support, teacher support, and unit plan. First, let's look at assessments. There are collaboration assessment, KWL chart assessment, peer feedback, presentation scoring guide, and revising checklist. Next, student sample. There are functions of giving an opinion, gathering information, and pictures. In student support, there are how to write an opinion essay, chart, debate tips, questions, and student's book. Next, teacher support. There are global warming article, space journey article, and teacher's book. Last one is unit plan. There is one document that shares the same name, unit plan. Let's have a closer look at unit plan. The unit title is Our Planet. The unit summary. Students will have the chance to find out how adventurous they are and assume the role of interviews, asking about people thinking about the planet. Compare and contrast with graph and specific number between different kinds of natural resources. Moreover, they also become researchers discovering how dangerous global warming is from the internet. Also, they can explore some information about rubbish in outer space through articles or interviews in the unit. With teacher's guide, students make debate, do some teamwork, and make a presentation at the end of the unit. Subject area. There are social studies, math, and language arts. Grade level is 11. Approximate time needed is 8 45-minute class periods. That means 3 weeks. Unit foundation. Targeted content, standards, and benchmarks. About communication. Students gather information by interview, analyze and present the data they get, work well in group, use effective evidences to debate. About writing skills, students will learn how to write an opinion essay. About math, work with numbers and from the interview, draw a chart to support the idea. About social studies, students will understand why our planet becomes warmer and warmer, gain understandings about people thinking about space journey through article, interview, or audio. Student objectives, learning outcomes. Students will be able to know more about the reason why our planet becomes warmer, find out how to solve the food crisis in the world, understand that beside the rubbish on the ground, they are also in outer space. Do an interview, take picture, and create a presentation to show how they work during the course. Work in pair or working group, make a PowerPoint, gather, compare, and analyze information. Curriculum framing questions. There are 3 kinds of questions: essential questions, unit questions, and content questions. And here's the question. Assessment plan. Now let's have a look at assessment timeline. Assessment summary. Questioning will be used from the beginning to the end to develop students' high-order thinking skill, check how they work during the course. KWL is then used to check prior knowledge of students, as well as greatest interest. Start journals to monitor students' progress, understanding the content. Moreover, they will help students know how good they are and what to do next. About the unit details. About the skills, students will got the skill to take picture, make a clear, interesting PowerPoint, and draw a chart. Instructional procedures. There are eight class periods. In the first period, this is warm up. The second, debate. The third, hearing and audio. Fourth, interview. Fifth, gather information. And in the sixth, write an opinion essay. Teacher will show students some opinions about global warming, asking for their opinion, agree or disagree. Students work in groups to share their ideas, show them an example essay as well as an outline. Ask students to write about their opinion about global warming. And in the seventh class period, teachers will give students a short review of reality class, then ask them to do the exercise that follow. And the last period, students will work in groups to make a presentation from the opinion that they chose, using scoring guide and collaboration assessment to know how well the student work and how much they understand about the topic. Accommodations for differentiated instruction. There are three kinds of student: resource student, native English speaker, and gifted student. Materials and resources required for this unit. There are technology hardware, technology software, and printed material. So this is assessing critical thinking while curriculating around the classroom and observing group discussions. Poll the following questions to assess students' critical thinking abilities. Keep notes on individual students and use during conferences to provide feedback and to assess at the end of the project. This is essay writing rubric and presentation rubric. Presentation checklist. In this part, the teacher will pay much more about performance and the content. There are peer feedback form and reflection. So, let's talk more about assessment timeline. There are three stages. Before project work begins, student works on projects and complete tasks after project work is completed. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.